There's a search tonight for a missing person in the Kansas River. It started after two people tried to save a little girl. Several different fire departments showed up to help. 41 Action News reporter Kat Reed has the story from where it all happened. Kat, what's the latest from the scene?
As the light faded along the Kansas River, efforts to find this missing swimmer turned from a search and rescue mission to one of recovery.
It might appear kind of as a slow current to us. When you actually get into the water, that's when things can change really quick.
It was the current that proved dangerous for two men who got into the Kansas River Sunday afternoon. Officials say they jumped into the water after seeing a little girl who looked like she needed help. The child was fine, but the men were swept away.
The victims went against the shore, then the other victim went underneath the water.
The man who washed ashore was taken to the hospital. He was stable Sunday night, but we don't know the extent of his injuries. The search for the other swimmer continued for 3 hours by air and water. The river itself presented challenges for the crews.
If we have to come down a shoreline between the trees and the steep embankments, it makes it a very difficult body of water to try to do search and rescue on.
The missing man's family and friends looked on as the time passed and the light faded, until finally at 8:15 the search was called off for the night.
This is something that happens in a split second. Like I said, there were multiple family members, so not only do the responders have to get here, figure out what's going on, but we have to console with the family.
Crews will be back out here early in the morning to hopefully get some answers for this man's family. Reporting in DeSoto, Kat Reed, 41 Action News.